Messi is having this poor run of games, because if that was Ronaldo, we could never have had the end of it.
Yeah, true.
So Messi fans,
but you
pussies.
It's someone like Messi. He may just come.
The moment he turns up, that's it. Wallahi, he turn up, that's it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's him. So they say he has been subject to a diagnostic and therapeutic process by Dr. Jabrugada. Is unavailable for selection.
How many months?
3 months. For the next 3 months. It'll be...
Is it cardiac arrest or just a heart disease?
Yeah, I think just
cardiac arrest. The same thing that happened to Danny Blind from Ajax.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I should imagine if you're playing Kenyan football, then you just get diagnosed with that disease in the middle of the game. Wallahi wanaenda kuzika pale Langata. Anyway, Sheriff Inter Milan, what do you reckon?
Inter Milan.
Hey,
though Sheriff
bet Madrid.
I don't know, maybe it was luck. But they play good. So
Sporting Lisbon Besiktas.
I'll go Sporting. Last time they had quite a good game. Yeah. So
you reckon?
Yeah, Sporting, it's not bad.
Anyway, so that has been your UEFA Champions League prediction. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Tottenham under Nuno. It's going to be interesting one, by the way.
I feel sorry for the guy.
Who?
Nuno.
Why? No. It's supposed to be Tottenham under Conte.
Under Conte, yeah. So for Nuno...
Why do you feel sorry for him? He's rich.
What, 4 months? 4 months. 4 months.
Because Tottenham is a serious club, bruv. If you don't get results, you get pinned.
Tottenham have a lot of issues. First thing, Harry Kane is playing like he doesn't want to be in the club.
But the media will never call it out, but that's abysmal. That's bad.
For a person like Nuno, managing a player like Harry Kane, who even doesn't want to be in the club, it was hard for that guy. So I think giving him an extra bit of time will be having better. 4 months is quite a short time. I don't know if 6 months will have been better. Maybe so, because he had this. He started the season well.
He actually won Manager of the Month at some point.
Yeah, then 4 months you're firing this guy. I don't know about like the way the group Nathaniel was saying.
But you see, I actually like that ruthlessness. If you don't get results, see, football is a results game. If you don't get results, just spin, bruv. If Man United, if we could have been a serious club, Solskjaer.
No, but the way, like, Nathaniel always argues, like, there's no true football nowadays in England. Like,
it's all about
in
Italy.
Yeah, it's all about the money. So, I feel like this guy could have been given a bit of time. Like, the way...
But you see, I still blame Levy for making that decision whereby he picked, what's it called? The guy Nuno over Conte.
Conte refused the project at first. They approached him in June. Conte wasn't convinced about the project because the players in Tottenham, truth be told, they ain't good enough.
Shit.
Yeah, that's why Conte, when Man United wanted to approach him, he was ready for United because the squad there is just unbelievable. So Conte, at first, he refused the project come June. He refused. He said he doesn't want to go to Tottenham. Yeah. So for the second time, there's that guy, Paratici, who they're basically friends with Conte. So that's why this time they managed to persuade him. And no, Conte is a guy who wants a lot of convincing. So I even feel Conte under Tottenham, it won't be for long. I won't be surprised if Conte resigns.
And that's why he's been given that 18 months.
Yeah, because I think he'll have problems with Levy.
Definitely. Levy is never going to spend the bag.
Because what I was told about Conte is that he doesn't have a problem in staying for a club for a long time. The problem is the thing which makes him stay short in a club is because those promises you are made,
they're not fulfilled.
Yeah, they're not fulfilled. So it comes to
something with Chelsea.
Window transferring, you don't buy the players he wants, and you still want him to win things. How will you win? And
exactly
the players you promised him you will bring in during the window, you haven't bought him. So that's the only issue with Conte. So, and I feel with Levy, like now I know they said that he has been promised 150 million euros to spend on players in January, and if that doesn't happen, that guy may even resign by the end of the season. So like, when they keep Conte well, they put in into his demands. I think even they may win the EPL next season.
Spurs winning their first trophy and it's the EPL. Wow.
Yeah, they may win it. Even this year maybe they may win. They might even win the Carabao or even because Carabao they have the next team they're playing by their stuff, but they have a chance. They even win the FA.
Even FA, yeah.
Yeah. So
even the conference, UEFA Conference League.
Yeah.
Wow.
So with Conte, they have a good manager by the.
If they win that, the best team in North London will be Tottenham. Arsenal, you don't have a European trophy. You man are shit. You're Banter FC.
Yeah, so that's it.
So let's discuss Tottenham under Conte. I actually went for this formation. I said that they'll have Hugo Lloris on goal, Romero, Sanchez, and Dyer. That's the back three I went with. Then Reguilon and Doty as fullbacks, wings, Hogberg. I went for Ndombele instead of Dele Alli.
Ndombele would be playing.
Ndombele is a bowler, bro.
But I feel Dele Alli and Conte may
thrive, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, I heard somebody say that. Then Son and I actually picked front two of Son and Lucas Moura. I dropped Harry Kane.
So I think it will depend. No, Conte is a person who doesn't care. If Harry Kane won't perform, he won't be playing.
Exactly. Just bench the guy, bruv.
Yeah. So it will depend with how Harry Kane, let's say, impresses Conte. Because when Conte, I feel like there's already a plan of how Conte wants to
play,
to turn up Harry Kane, because at the moment he's not turning up. So when he's given that chance and he turns up, Harry Kane will come back to his form.
Let's pray actually that it doesn't work, because imagine if Harry Kane and Son click again. Wow.
To be mad. And that's the plan for Conte.
Wow.
That's the plan for Conte. So it will be tough one. So once Harry Kane turns up, Tottenham will be hard.
Yeah.
Tottenham will be hard to beat. So I don't know if they have a good run of games, I don't know if it will change Kane's mind.
Yeah, actually they have, because they've played how many teams from the top 6?
But there Kane's feel, man. From his body language, just like I don't want to be
he
here.
doesn't want to be a part of and parcel of that team. He just wants out.
Because maybe even in Conte will be promised another project. Then, if it doesn't work out, and the guy is aging, doesn't want anything.
Doesn't want it. So he's won jack shit under England. He's won jack shit under Tottenham.
I mean, I even feel like even if he wants to go out of Tottenham, it's not a must. He plays under a Premier League club. Mm-hmm. May go to Bayern. Bayern next year they won't have
Lewandowski.
They won't be having Lewandowski.
You reckon?
Yeah, he might go. Bayern is just it's a sure bet you might win. Might even win the UEFA, the Champions League. So I don't know. So let's see how it turns out.
Real.
But Tottenham under Conte, when they
have the right players
and they give him to demands the players he actually wants, hey, it will be a tough one.
Wow. So any top 4 predictions for the season?
Huh?
Top 4 predictions for the season.
Top 4 predictions. Man, I don't know. I feel like I just having this feeling United might win it. I know it sounds ridiculous. I know it sounds untrue, but I don't know. I think this guy kuna tu uchawi atafanya.
Ole Juge. It's called Ole Juge.
Yeah, you never know. So I don't know. I hope it turns out this way, but I'll go Manchester United, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'd go Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, and the 4th position. That's where the pick starts, because for fourth I might pick and it's actually a shame I'm including them. Arsenal.
No.
Leicester.
No.
Who else? Tottenham.
That would be
us.
Okay, but for Arsenal, I can't see it
for
happening.
Real?
Leicester can see it happening. Maybe West Ham or Tottenham. If Tottenham actually go with Conte the way he wants, and for this season it'll be tough. He may even finish number 6. But for Arsenal, I just can't see it happening. I don't know.
For real?
Yeah, but let's see. The season is still young.
Somebody actually messaged me an unpopular opinion, and he told me to come and ask, but the other pundits weren't here today, so he asked me that Who do you reckon is the worst manager post Fergie under United? That's one. And two, Conte and between Conte and Allegri, who was Chelsea's better coach. So let's kick off with No, not Allegri. The guy, Sarri. Between Sarri and Conte, who was better for Chelsea?
Sorry, what did he win with Chelsea?
Europa and was it FA? Yeah, Europa and FA.
I think Conte,
Conte was the better one.
because the squad which Conte had when he came to Chelsea, it wasn't good enough. A team that finished 10th and this guy comes and makes it the top. I think Conte did a marvelous job. For managers post Fergie, I'll go with Van Gaal.
Worst manager post Fergie, Van Gaal. But you see, one thing people don't understand about Van Gaal had a system of play which was possession. Yeah, at times it was boring, but also don't forget that he had kids to work with, because that's when he was given his debut. Marcus Rashford, Martial, debut. We had the likes of the bare kids who played under Van Gaal. Apart from that, he didn't have the big boy piece like the one which Ole has been given. Ole has been given bare cash to spend, bruv. And he won. Lastly, he won the FA Cup. So how can it be Van Gaal?
That's my opinion. I don't know.
Anyway, I respect it though. I respect it.
Yeah.
For me, you definitely know it. Fraudshire.
So sure.
As the worst manager post Fergie, bruv. He's shit.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't.
400 million spent, no style of football, no trophies. He's a politician, just bare lies.
This is the season for him to prove it. If he doesn't prove it,
He can't prove. He won't prove anything, bro.
Chelsea, you never know about the beauty about football is you never know what happens.
He won't.
That's why I'm telling you that I have a feeling maybe they might even win the league without expecting it. No one expected us to finish. No one expected Manchester United to finish second last season.
Wait, hold up. Do you know? See, I actually expected us. Do you know why? Liverpool had that injury crisis. Then Chelsea did a mad thing when Lampard was there. Then they sacked him. I was like, you know what? It's actually good. Then we had that good run after we lost to RB Leipzig. We had that 2 months good run. I was like, you know what? Top 4, we've got it. Wallahi.
Top 4, but you weren't sure it was second position. No second position.
No, okay, no, second now, but top 4 was very sure.
Yeah, but you're sure of top 4, but not now. Your top 4 was like number 4. This guy will just be number 4.
No, my top 4 was third.
Because for me, I never expected number 2. Because if you look closely, we are always one behind between Leicester. Mm-hmm. So Leicester ikishinda tuko trouble.
Yeah.
Tusiposhinda ni hivyo. So ilikuwa tu hivi.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. So I wasn't even expecting that tunaweza maliza number 2. So him finishing number 2 was like, hey, wow. Okay.
Wallahi.
So you never know. You never know with Ole.
That guy's shit.
No, I have this belief because even if we talk shit about him, nothing will happen to him.
Yeah, but that's just the bad thing.
Juzi in the post match, there are some fans who are abusing him, and he said, "What? Let me finish my interview, then you continue abusing me."
Why wasn't I there?
So I feel like with Ole, you never know. So let's see. Maybe this is a time when he wants to prove to the world, like, I can be this.
What's he proving?
So let's see.
He'll never be a world-class coach.
Let's wait and see.
Yeah. So it's a wrap.
It's a wrap then.
Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, listening to Shameless Pandits. Shameless at 5. Be back again next time with the draft pick, where other pundits will be there. Arsenal, they'll be having an Arsenal guy, Chelsea guy, and a Liverpool fan. They'll also be in the studio, so they couldn't be able to make it today because of unforeseen circumstances. So thank you very much. Go subscribe, and as usual, till next time. Wagwan.
Bye-bye.